It is important to remember the Penny for Our City measure has not represented an increase in the sales tax rate. It's also important to understand that with the sales tax, the improvements are funded by visitors as well, easing the burden of local residents. Most importantly, it's good to recognize that these major long-term capital improvement projects that are so sorely needed would not be possible without Penny for Our City.
I think that some of the projects, like the sports complex, will definitely bring in new revenue. And of course, anytime that you're giving someone a better facility to do their job, it's going to help us as far as fire stations getting what they need, having plenty of room for their trucks to get in and out of the streets, and our police officers to have room for processing evidence and not being within a common area as well.
I'm thankful for the citizens that they overwhelmingly voted on this, and that we're finally moving forward on some of these projects, and the money is set aside for this and is there, and this is all based on sales tax. So I feel like we're moving ahead, and the money's there, and we'll be able to go ahead and do this. And I just would like to thank the citizens of Ada for their support, and we'd ask for their continued support for these projects.
I think we have a responsibility, and citizen service is really important. I think it's something that it's important to me, and I hope it's important to a lot of people out there, because the rising tide lifts all boats. I know that phrase goes around and around and around, but the more people that we have pulling on the end of the rope, the easier it is.
I think it's important as the city manager to ensure that the dollars are spent wisely and that we're good stewards of our citizens' dollar. I think that's why it's necessary that we plan diligently, that we consider and have forums for our citizens to convey their thoughts and their likes and their dislikes. I feel that our committees and our CAB have done an excellent job of hearing what our citizens want. I feel like we as the City of Ada have heard and understand what our citizens want. And ultimately, because of the size and magnitude of these projects and the fact that they will serve our city for the next 100 years, that we plan and we design and we build these facilities to serve the citizens.